Now we're live.
There we go.
Happy Halloween. Yeah, buddy. Here, I'll even put a pumpkin on the screen so it's Halloween theme. Yeah, buddy. Nope. We figure we'd go live for a little bit. Yes, pretty sure everyone's still doing Halloween stuff, and we just finished here, so we figure go live for like an hour. Since we weren't here last week.
Shit. We
Almost weren't here this week.
All the pitching.
I was hoping to have this house done by tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen.
What's up, Bama?
Yeah, gonna have fun. I don't know. I got like a good chunk. Let me see if I can turn the camera. I got a good chunk of it done. See?
It looks really cool, Miss Haley.
Yeah. And then what I'm trying to work on now is the backside. I'm trying to put in a second floor, and I gotta do the chimney.
Yeah, come on.
Yep.
And is that a full mock, or have you got instructions from Rebrickable, or?
No instructions. Just going off of the photos.
Oh.
So, and then I gotta fix the roof because the roof's not supposed to come over here. It needs to go like this way. So.
What's up, UFO above?
Needed to get the egg. You need to get the shape of it. So. This thing.
Yeah.
There we go. Not to show you.
Now listen. I do not want any flack over this. I've had to get a second drawer for my panels because I've got too many.
Can't you just build a drawer out of panels?
I probably could. What's up, Johnny G? We got Lego. We got Vintage Space Lego. Miss Haley's building the Beetlejuice house, which is custom mock.
Johnny G, UFO, Bama, dude, buddy.
We got everyone. Ooh.
I think everyone's still doing Halloween. I think some folks should probably still be doing Halloween stuff. I figured we could just go live. Go live for an hour.
Can I do one, seeing as he's not here, Miss Haley?
What do you want to do?
Well, can someone tell Cliffy this year to take his mask off? Because last year he didn't.
Oh, he still had his mask. He's still wearing his mask. Well, I don't know why he would put a mask on top of a mask. Why would he dress up as himself?
He might have been watching lots of Batman and got inspired.
All the set outside for about 2.5 hours passing out candy. There were so many. The Wednesday Addams was really popular, but there was like everyone was doing different versions of her, so I like that.
Yeah.
Saw some Beetlejuice. Oh, and this one group was adorable. So I'm guessing they're all either brothers and sisters or all best friends, but one of them out of the group has this little kid, and he was dressed up as Mario, but the rest of there was like, I think there were 6 or 7 of them. The rest of them were all dressed up as other Mario characters. Just
Oh,
follow it. So it was like Toad, Princess Peach, Luigi.
it is cool when the kids put the
Mushroom.
effort in.
Yeah, it was like Mushroom, Bowser, Donkey Kong. It like they had the whole gang, and all they were doing was just following Mario down the road and all that. I think that one was my favorite. They were very committed to it. So that's a good group of friends right there. So but, oh man,
Dang it.
that
Why is it all the most rarest pieces are the pieces that I want? I've got them, but they're all at the bottom, and it means tipping the whole freaking tray out. They're always at the bottom. Always.
over.
And you know, my friend says to me, he says, "Oh, I hate the little bits." And I say, "You hate the little bits. The little bits are the best bits."
Let me organize my desk here. All the pieces got cleaned all over the place here.
I'm looking for 1x1s at the moment to prop up solar panels with.
You'll laugh because I have all these sorting trays that I have in this room, and I have none of them that are within reaching distance to put all these pieces in.
So that's 3. I still need 1 more, and I'm just winging it here. I really am.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing about having lots of parts. You are able to wing it when other people go, "Oh, I ain't got the part." I just go, "Which tab's it in?" See my
Oh boy. Almost went in John Wick style on some kids this week.
Oh boy.
So I've been working really hard to get the garage cleaned up and sanitized, and like been throwing out stuff and just left and right. Been really trying to get it properly back to what it needs to be. And I had a bin of Lego that I bought off of Facebook Marketplace, and I was cleaning it. Spent about 4 days cleaning this bin of Lego, right? And it was still, I had it like pre-washed it, washed it, just had to get it cleaned up. And anyway, so outside, and we've never had issues with people taking stuff off the driveway that's been left out there, or it's a pretty safe neighborhood. Like you can leave your bicycle outside, and people aren't going to mess with it. Type of deal. And anyway, so I had all the Lego drying on the back of the tailgate, and I needed to go to the post office, so I had scooped them all up, put them back in the bin, had the bin up against the garage door. Went to the post office, came back. The next day, I had forgot. I didn't get a chance to get out there to mess with them. So, anyways, the next day, I had to go do an errand. I go out there, and the bin of Lego is just gone. It's a pretty big bin. Like, it's not grew 2 legs and walk away bin. And I'm sitting there staring because it wasn't near the curb. So I wasn't throwing it away. It wasn't near the thing. Like this bin was behind the truck up against the garage, and I usually back the truck all the way up to the garage. Like you physically have to go behind the truck to even see it. Yeah, this damn bin just grew legs, walked away. So I was out there for a good 30 minutes, just pissed off, and I was cussing. And I probably was like, the more cussing because I spent all that time cleaning it. And eventually I caught it, pulled it up on the cameras. I caught the tail end of the people who took it. Luckily, I recognized the kids. And didn't know where they lived, so I had to drive the neighborhood until I found them. But yeah, I found them, asked them nicely to go get their parents, and then had to explain to them that they took the bin of Lego off the garage, and it was, but the kids thought I was throwing it away. I'm like, just because it's outside up against the garage doesn't, it's not a throwaway zone. On the curb's a throwaway zone. Lord, Lord, I was fuming. I was fuming so bad. Anyway, so I got the bin back. And,
I bet the kids thought they'd had a field day when they found that, Miss Haley.
oh yeah, they were going through it in the driveway, like, and I was like, yeah, yep. And but it's like, man, this, like, the reason I bought this bin because it has a bunch of vintage stuff in it, like Fort El Dorado Castle. Like, there's some good stuff in it. I was like, oh, like, God dang it! Oh, my neighbor was kind of laughing at me because I was out there just cussing up the storm.
The thing is, Miss Haley, in a situation like that, if the kids had come back when you were out there and said, "Hey, lady, what are you doing?" they would have got interaction. Whereas by taking the Lego, they actually get to not see anything that you've built. And as I say all the time, you're world famous, Miss Haley. You're on the YouTubes. You built some phenomenal layouts. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, what that is that's the repercussion of their greed, isn't it? They miss out on an opportunity to meet a master builder, because you are a master builder, Miss Haley, and two, they get to miss out on seeing whatever else you've got, you know, potential of odd jobs, anything like that. I tell you, kids these days ain't got a clue.
Yeah, I think what do you call it? Because their dad, like the kids and the dad, they pick stuff off my curb before, the stuff that I've put out. So they usually drive through the neighborhood and pick up stuff off the curb like once a week. So they're pretty, that's usually what they do. But it's like trying to explain to the kids, like, hey, you know, curbs, you know, stuff's on the curb, fair game. But when it's up in the driveway and you know, them having explained that, hey, you know, there's a invisible line you don't cross. So
yep.
Then I think the dad had asked, he had the nerve to ask, is like, oh, maybe we can buy it from you. I'm like, well, you're not gonna like the price tag.
Yeah. It's not that, Miss Haley. As I was saying to MJ yesterday, right? I look on Marketplace today. There's 2 vintage blue space sets in boxes, right? 2 sets, 150, right? There's the Stranger Things house in box, 400. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know Christmas is coming, but wow, people have started early.
Yeah, it's quite, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I'm going to switch this thing over. Maybe we'll work on the chimney today. Oh, cannot win with a good.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Miss Haley. If I had a driver and $1,000, I'd be sending the driver around to go and pick these sets up for sure. But you know, there's a lot of bulk as well. Everyone's having a clear out. Oh, Christmas is coming. Let's sell the kids Lego. And it's like, yeah, the one time a year I've got no money and everybody's selling Lego. again, we spoke about this last night. And as I said to you before we started the stream, Jude said he loves the house as well, Miss Haley. I'm cutting down. I want to limit what I've got. I had, like, when I first got into this, I had probably 8 or 9 themes, and I had various sets in each theme. Like, now I'd be more than happy to just keep the trains and the castle. And yeah, that would be happy place. I don't mind some other bits and bobs. I've got the 3-in-1 camera. Mrs. Brett bought me that. You know,
Yeah.
Obviously, there are other little bits and bobs that I will keep just out of, like, keepsake and remind sake and that. But I feel that trains and castle is pretty much the only 2 themes that I want to continue to throw money in. Is that the right term?
Oh, money, money, money.
Well, you know, again, I can't ask a 6-year-old to go out and buy new battery boxes and wheels for all the trains. So that's got to be me. But I don't mind doing it because just like the castle sets are expensive, so are the trains. And I understand that, and I'll help him out. I will get round to doing it.
Yeah.
But we got castle now. I've got to buy a decent castle set. I've got to spend a few dollary dues. Got to get Christmas out of the way first, obviously, because that's now lurking. But yeah, I want to get a decent castle set and then, again, invest in a little bit of trains if I can. Maybe buy a motor a month, get a couple put away for the next time the trains come out, you know?
Shit. All right, give me 2 seconds, Brett. Let me see if I can try to reach these masonry bricks.
Go on, Miss Haley. You're cool.
They're on the other side of the room, and the room's kind of a mess. So I'm gonna go on mute because I'm gonna make some crashing noises. All right, 2 seconds.
You're good, Miss Haley. And look, we got the M-Tron ones, because Brett keeps all of these things, more M-Tron ones. And then you've got all the hexagonals to build the ships. And then I've actually started to build the ship. Look. Here we go, look. See, nice big little spaceship. There you go. It's only a little one. It's a little spaceship, you know. Going into outer space and stuff. Yeah. We've got another one over here. Look, it's another little spaceship. See? We've got little buggies and all good things. And yeah, we're not finished with this yet. I got figures for it as well. Don't know if you can see, but I just put all the solar panels up. Look. And look, they've got a little space down there. Let me move my arm out the way and you can see. There you go. A little space, and then you got over there. You got the raised base plate. Look, you can see that. There it is, with the glass on it from the Paradisa sets. And no, we ain't trying to trigger matter. Yeah, look, see. So I'm building space because Tommy Lee said, "Dad, what's all that?" And I said, "It's space." And he said, "Build it." So I'm building space. The trains are all up there. We haven't stopped with the trains. We just put it on hold while we're building space. Because Dad can only build one thing at a time. He's only got one pair of hands. But yeah, he's enjoying the space and the trains and the building and the research. We've been doing quite a lot of research into bridges. I don't know if you've been paying attention to my streams. But yeah, we've been doing some bridge research with the trains, seeing how they go up and down them. Me and Tommy Lee. I'm a donut dude, Jude, you're a donut too. Don't make me get Haley to send you an invite, Jude. We could do with a room tour. Love seeing Jude do a room tour. You got some cool Lego, dude. A donut, dude, Jude, is one of them things that you generally see a cop eating with a coffee. Miss Haley's in the park stores, getting all the parts. That's the only thing.
Okay, made it.
There we go. See?
We're able to stretch. I was able to grab them. And I found myself a tray with some of the sorting trays, so now I can get the desk a little organized too. Ooh, it's like I knew I had more.
Mm-hmm.
More.
What's they hiding from you, Miss Haley?
Why is he calling you a donut?
I don't know. He's probably been hanging out in Cal's dream. Cal's a donut.
Is that some weird slang now?
I don't know.
I'm not a donut, you're a donut.
Dude, do you really want to have a discussion on donuts on a Thursday night? Really?
You're gonna make me hungry.
Mm. No hungry for me. A bit late to be eating.
I sent out invites, so
I know. I said, dude, you better not threaten me because I'll get you to send him one and then he'll have to do a room tour.
and I'm not doing a Cliffy where he sends it to every nook and cranny, all right? All right, they make a tiny bit of noise. Want to be able to move freely on the desk.
All the parts, Miss Haley, all the parts.
Yeah, for some reason they all got like pushed to that side. It's like, okay, well, that's great, but I need you on this side. Bags.
Where's Cliffy? Where's Hoosier? Where's Zizou? Where's MJ?
Well, at least they come in and just say hi or something.
Where's Bunny? Where's Charlie?
I can guess where 3 of them are at. Might as well just go into nudies and type in the chat saying hi to Seth or Zizu, because that will get them get their attention. Because they're always watching that stuff. So
these people need to join the party.
Like I said, I think we're gonna go for an hour. So should probably just be me sorting at this point. Oh, and these, I swear, are probably the best part you'll ever have. These little snot bricks. I tell you, best part. Even better than your panels over there.
I'm laughing at Dude's comment. What's nudies?
They told you to go over there, Jude, and wave in the window.
I shouldn't encourage, but wouldn't he need a different van for that, Miss Haley? One with like love hearts and flowers on.
No, even Jude can get in a place like that.
I've done building tonight. I did well. Didn't do much, but I did well.
Okay. Think I'm gonna dump the rest.
Oh. Would you like me to spoil Venom 3 for you, or 4, Miss Haley?
What?
I've just watched the new Venom.
Oh, yeah. Don't spoil that one. I want to watch that one. I like Tom Hardy.
Dude, there's a place in Texas where you can get a robot girlfriend. You can hire them for the night. Joe Rogan was talking about it because he lives in Texas. You need to go there and you need to say to them, this girl's a bit like a robot.
All right, pieces are sorted. Now I can move a little bit more here.
That's really tidy up, but like, you know.
That's no fun.
Motivation and all that. Motivation. Yeah.
Now I can move.
I'm putting in cupboards.
Now I can feel like I can move.
Well, if you stop putting flames on your van, you might have to, Jude.
Now encouraging that man to drive well out of state to go do something. Jeez, dude, you save your money, buy some oil.
What you do, Jude, listen. Brett's got you covered, right? When you get to Texas, pull over, find a Target. When you go into that Target, buy Monopoly, all right? Take all the money out. You walk into the robot place, greet your robot, do the business, and when it comes to paying, pay with Monopoly money.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I can just see it now. Man, kung fu kicks like robot doll.
All right. Those January 1st sets. Anyone get in anything?
Miss Haley, do you know, there's nothing really exceptional. I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but there isn't. I haven't seen nothing amazing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I did like The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I like the Wednesday sets. I haven't bought them, but I like them. But I was going to get Snow White for Christmas. That was the plan last year, to go with the Hocus Pocus, and that's now changed to, if I'm even getting anything, the Treehouse. So, yeah, there was a bit of a transition there.
There you go.
Well, the Snow White will fit in, but the Treehouse would be better for a Forestman hideout, I think, personally. So, who knows? It's not Christmas yet. It's Brett's birthday soon. Another year older. I know I'm another year older. The doctor sent me a letter saying you need to come in for a medical. No, I don't. So I say to that. No, I don't. Oh boy. 13 Monopoly games, dude. Let me guess. Some of them are the Star Wars ones. People go mad for Star Wars Monopoly. I don't get it myself. I'd actually like the one the Royal Mint done that has the 24 karat gold pieces. That one is quite interesting. Yeah. Brett is just a vault of useless knowledge. Miss Haley's got all the red out. What are you doing, Miss Haley? Are you building a Palace Cinema? Tell the truth.
No, I'm building a chimney.
Are you sure? There's enough there to build a Palace Cinema. I know.
Palace Cinema's not red.
Most of it is.
No, I think the
roof,
the firehouse is.
I don't know. Do you know, I keep thinking today's Friday, Miss Haley. Like, literally, like, tomorrow's Saturday. Like, that clocks and all that hour thing, it's messed my head up.
I know, man. Clocks. What do you know?
I don't know. It's all craziness. You know, I haven't seen nothing really that Lego are bringing out that's captured my doodah as such. There is a roller coaster in the next town, and it's very cheap. Might buy that. I've got some money spare.
There you go.
Again, that's another drawer that I've decided to keep. I want to keep the fairground stuff. I want to get more roller coaster track. When it goes on one of the pick-a-brick walls, I don't care about what colour it is. I would just like someone to be a very good friend and say, how many pieces do you want, Brett? And I'll say, all of them. Just pick up the whole shop and put it in a box and send it to the UK. No Hoosier tax. No Hoosier tax. Listen, I reckon Hoosier's still in that fish. No one's heard from him. I reckon that he's doing a Moby Dick somewhere. He's sitting in his little boat with a lantern and a fishing rod saying, I need to get out of here.
You never know with Hoosier. He's an interesting character. Let's see. All right, so we got there.
Oh, nice, teacher.
Oh,
Nice. Ready? Ready?
got to put in the next floor.
Wow. See. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, you know, maybe. Yeah, I suppose it could. Look, this is space. We can do it. Yeah. He'll love it. I'll do that. Yeah, you got to be able to get around in this space. Got to be able to get around. I don't let anybody play with these. He's so lucky. Look, Miss Haley. Look, moon buggies.
There you go.
They're not, but he can use them as moon buggies. It's not like I'm short of you, is it? Because I've been collecting for a while. I still got like.
Oh, you got yellow. Ooh, you got yellow and a blue one in there.
He's got a couple. I've got him 4 out. I think 4 is good. It's not a massive base, but it is big.
Oh.
And there are spacemen. Look, we have spacemen. Yes, spacemen. And
Nice.
space people with hats and people with hats. And look, I kept him. Look, he's got the red jetpack. He's a proper.
Nice.
Well, obviously, I got rid of a lot of the figures, didn't I? When I got the Elves Dragons, I was getting rid of all my figures before Whatnot appeared. If you remember. Yeah, I just got rid of everything. I got rid of all them figures, all of them. Get rid of them. And I did. And I don't regret it. There's so much room in the Lego room. Naturally, give it a whole tub of bricks out. When you look at the same, it's nice. You have to pick them up afterwards, which really sucks. But yeah, you always find your part. It's all right, dude. We're only going another 20 minutes, brother. Don't stress.
Yeah, I just figured we just.
Yeah, we come on do an hour. We can't break the routine too much. The world will fall apart. It will go flat.
Nope, I figure just go live and go from there. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Didn't quite.
Oh dear. I should not be left alone with my thoughts. I did speak to Cliffy earlier when they were doing their thing. He said he feels a little better today. I suppose that's good.
That's good.
Don't want anyone ill around Christmas, man. It sucks to be ill around Christmas. Sucks to be ill, period. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been feeling crappy all the week. So.
Yeah. No, I've had the cough. And yeah, as we were talking before stream, I'm trying to prevent getting it again.
Yeah.
Bobby Hoosier on 3 devices, dude. He's got signal inside the whale.
We shall see.
Spacey stuff, yeah, space.
Yeah, I'm trying to add a couple places where I can drop the floor in, so that's what I'm working on now. The way the walls are built, I can go in and take out one piece and replace it with another.
MJ was talking about mocks last night, and it's like, I don't think I could go back to just building sets now. Like, I like, you know, not that you can see it, but this computer here has actually got a dinosaur on it. What's the dinosaur doing in space?
Well, space dinosaurs.
Hello?
Where do you think the dinosaurs came from?
We all know that Sharknado eats space dinosaurs, though, Miss Haley.
Where do you think they came from, Brett?
Dude's getting the hump with the people watching. Have
Dude
you ever
yelling.
thought, dude, maybe they don't speak English? You need to translate
Yelling.
different languages.
Is Dudu yelling at people who may or may not be in the chat?
Yeah. I think he is, Miss Haley. I think he is.
Okay. Right on, Dudu. Alrighty. I think I might be able to squeeze this one piece into the corner on either side, and I should have support in the corners. Let's see. We shall find out.
Spaceman, I always wanted you to be a spaceman.
I tried out this one show. I tried out the pilot. I might have to try to watch all the seasons, but it's pretty much a kind of one of those like what if the Russians made it to the moon before us?
Yeah.
Instead. So show is called For All Mankind. And I guess each season takes place in a different decade after afterwards, and it's interesting so far. Since you were saying they're talking about space for a second.
All the space. Gotta love the space.
Zoo. Darn it. Thought I was going to be able to sneak this piece in. I don't think it's going to work. Maybe.
Little steps, Miss Haley, little steps.
Rawr. What you doing, Zizoo?
Get him, Miss Haley, get him.
Zizoo, I am working on the Beetlejuice house. Trying to add that second floor. So I'm having to go back and put in support spots. Not too bad, just interesting little spots I can try to sneak them in. So nice part about these snot bricks is you can sneak in pieces. Let's see if I can do it again.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hope you had a good day, Zizoo.
You're just hanging out building some Lego. Someone's got to do it. Yeah.
Well, at least Doo has someone to talk to now. I think he was getting lonely in the chat. Oops, go have to redo you.
Dang it.
And a boop. Oh shit. Captain Jack Sparrow has entered.
Ahoy, mateys.
Ahoy. How is our drunken pirate?
Oh, savvy.
Oh, feel bad. Feel bad for anyone working tomorrow who's went out partying and got, Oh,
The only partying I did involved scientific speech.
there you go.
Nice and easy.
Like, shoot, like Halloween on a Thursday. Shit, people still have to work.
Well, around here, there's nobody's going to be going to work tomorrow. There's
Okay.
still people on Bourbon Street, and it's 10:30 at night, and it's
Yeah. Plus, don't you have all the Swifties in town?
no. That was last weekend. So by now, well, whoever decided to stay from last weekend to Halloween is still, for the most part, all of them should be gone unless they let the whole week chill
Yeah.
out. But I don't know.
I was thinking about that because they were talking about that, and I think I was following their aquarium down there, and they were something popped up, and they were talking about all the Swifties that were still in town or something.
And hey, dude, and hey, Zissou, happy Halloween, y'all. One of our famous Halloween houses is they call it the Skeleton House, and this lady has probably about 200 skeletons in her front yard, but they're all dressed up with pop culture references. Like instead of
Yeah.
Johnny Depp, it would be Johnny Dead. Things like that. So she had an entire new section of like 12 or 15 skeletons, all dressed up like Taylor Swift from her different costumes
Oh, yeah.
or whatever. I don't know enough about it, but basically she was highlighting something to do with the trip. So all the girls that were in town had to go check this house out. And not one, but 3 cop cars out there directing traffic and helping people get across. Go check it out.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I made the mistake of trying to go down St. Charles last week. Saw that, I was like, "Holy crap!"
Back it up.
Yeah, well, I just went real slow with the crowd.
Yeah, I saw something about that too. We're gonna send that one to Cliffy. I think Cliffy needs to know.
Yeah. And is Brett still building on space? Come on with it. Gotta love it.
Stop, brother. I think.
He's a space cadet.
Yeah, I wouldn't know nothing about that person. on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, running through the skies.
Oh, good Lord. I think I spit that damn tune I can hear in my sleep.
Right. Oh goodness. But that's just the first thing I thought of. Me and Brett on a rocket ship, you know.
Oh,
In space.
Mm. You'll have to drive, Scotty. They took my rocket ship license from me.
I don't know where we're going. We don't need those.
oh Lordy.
Hey, MJ, what's up, buddy?
Mm.
Oh,
You're right.
See?
I'm not talking to that man.
I ain't getting involved.
I live to see it.
Got to put one of them on the quad bike, haven't I?
No.
We've got 3 Bandy Explorers, yeah. Victims. The only person who goes in space is Elon Musk. You hear me?
Let's try this again. There we go. Ta-da. All right, I'll take it for now.
MJ, you can't have no 2-day shipping. Hoosier said you've got to have double Hoosier tax. Double.
He's gonna get no day shipping.
Right?
Local pickup only.
It'll be there the second.
Nah, Miss Haley. You know what he's talking about. I sent him the Elves Dragons and they were there in 2 days.
Oh wow.
That's rare.
Yeah. Literally, I sent them on the Wednesday, Scotty, and he had them on the Friday, brother. I ain't joking.
Pretty impressive.
Oops.
It's all these little touches as well. This is why I love building mocks, because it's the little touches you can add that would just never ever be added to what you're doing ever.
Right.
Come on, Lecter, come on. I don't even know what half these pieces are from, but they're making a space base. So I don't care.
There you go. Well, let's get them all together as soon as in the cotton.
That's it. We started out with nothing, and now we got this.
I think it was so funny. Trip Junior trick or treat tonight, of course. And we didn't even get halfway through the neighborhood, and he was like, "All right, Dad, I'm ready to go." It was 7:15, and he was done. We got.
You explain to all, we're not quitters. We don't quit. We're
Yeah,
gonna Yeah.
He actually doesn't even have school tomorrow. If I didn't have work tomorrow, I
Yeah.
would have tried to bring him out somewhere else or done something else. But we managed to get trick or treating done and not get rained on, and he was worn out. So mission. But yeah, we came home. He couldn't even finish watching Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, I had had the horror movies playing.
Nice.
Wow. Or had all the Halloween movies playing today. And then
Got it.
oh, then Hocus Pocus.
Hmm.
Had that one playing while I was finishing up.
Oh,
That's
dude.
That's what you
I
have
would-
to say, Miss Haley, when you want to piss MJ off. Say Hocus Pocus House, MJ.
I should have got a picture of this woman, but she was dressed up like Bette Midler's character from Hocus Pocus to the T, or should I say, to the T. She had the buck teeth and everything. It was awesome.
Oh man.
Very, very detailed costume. I was impressed. Also had an amazing plague doctor costume. I mean, full leather and everything. It was amazing.
Which one?
A plague doctor.
Oh, okay. You're breaking up a tiny bit.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah. No, you're good.
But yeah, it was really cool. And it was just so nostalgic to be in a neighborhood, walking door to door, actually going trick or treating instead of just trunk or treat.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's great. It's a great alternative, but I prefer the original.
Yeah, they had because this like the churches will do the trunk or treat thing, but they but our neighborhood our neighborhood has a lot of older people now.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is around here.
We're slowly getting more younger families in,
Okay.
but a lot of people don't even do it anymore on our street.
Yeah.
But the corner I'm at, we because all the neighbors will get together. We'll go sit outside and get so like tonight we had the little fire pit going. So we're everyone sitting out there waiting for the trick or treaters. We were a little bit worried because it was supposed to. Oh shoot! It was supposed to pour down rain. They were calling for rain.
Yeah, I think it passed y'all up fast enough, and then you got it. And actually, didn't start raining over here till like. So like I said, I was able to get Junior out there and back home before the rain came, and it's actually kind of sprinkling right now. But like I said, they got fools out in the rain right now on Bourbon Street, though.
Yeah, because it poured. It poured all the way up until like 6:15, and then it just bloop, we're done.
That's good though, because
it
stopped early enough to where the little kids can get out after the rain. Everything's gonna be wet, but at least they can get out there for a little while.
So we were like, yeah, all right. Because I was worried. I was getting pissed off because I was like, man, you're sitting here planning to do trick. We all sit out there, and we always have one neighbor who's like, any little if it's raining or any little thing, he'll just say, nope, I'm not doing it. We're like, yes, you are.
Oh, good. It's like looking for an excuse to not do
it. He's very much a hermit. He doesn't come out of his house unless he absolutely has to. But he's very social for Halloween, so that's his daily social battery.
Yeah.
So he was protesting. We're like, nice try. He's like, well, what if it rains? I'm like, that's what the tent's for.
Yeah, treaters are kind of a rare breed nowadays.
shoot, we I don't know if they were just bussing in all these kids, but there was this one group. It was all older, like they were all high schoolers.
Okay.
But I give them credit. Every single one was dressed up. So, but
Nice.
like all of a sudden we got like a huge crowd.
Hmm.
So we were trying to, but I don't recognize the kids, so they definitely weren't from this section.
Right. That's cool. Yeah, that's another thing I love about where we went. You see a lot of adults dressed up as well. Everybody.
Yeah, I was telling these guys earlier. There was this little boy. He was dressed up like Mario, but it was like mom, dad. I don't know if they were nieces or aunts and uncles, but there was like 7 adults with this little Mario, and every single one of them was dressed up as a Mario character. So they had Bowser, Donkey Kong, Princess Peach, Toad, Luigi, some random mushroom. There was 2 mushrooms, and then they had little Mario, and he was just running from house to house, and they were just all following him down the road.
That is too cute. I saw a guy today with his son, and I noticed the little boy dressed up in SWAT gear, like SWAT team gear. I was like, that's an interesting costume. You don't really see that too often, Kids kind of broke away from doing the whole firefighter, police officer kind of costume. But then I see his dad, and his dad is all decked out in the same shit. I was like, okay, so obviously daddy is a SWAT team member because he had the night vision goggles and everything. And then his son was, dressed up in childlike SWAT team gear. But I was like, okay, that's really cool. He's got, the son following in his footsteps, wanting to be a SWAT team member like daddy.
Who was it? I think I saw one kid. He kind of reminded me of Rambo, but he was like, he was head to toe like Vietnam
military gear.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. That's awesome because our generation of GI Joe and stuff like that is so far gone.
Yeah.
It's just cool to still see that,
Yeah. So it was very very cool. They were very creative this year.
Yes, indeed.
I think my favorite was this kid. He was running fast. So I don't know what he was trying to hurry up with trick or treating or something. But he was dressed up as Godzilla.
Oh wow!
Hold on, let me see if I have. I took a picture. I took a picture as he was running away. So I was like, oh my goodness.
That's awesome. I went to my son's bus driver decided to not go to work today, so I had to bring him to school and pick him up.
He was hauling ass. It was a Godzilla.
Oh, nice. Yep, he's running away. That's a cool looking costume.
Yeah.
But the teachers at my son's school were dressed up like traffic cones this afternoon when I was going to pick them up.
And then I saw a Mecha Godzilla.
Oh, nice.
I was like, oh, that's cool. So I snapped it.
Yeah, I probably saw like 6 people dressed up in those inflatable dinosaur costumes tonight.
Right? They're, I give them credit. They're pretty brave to do that because it's, shit, it's still 80 degrees outside. So
yeah. I was also thinking those inflatable costumes do have a little fan, so at least you got some airflow going.
It's from what I remember being in it, it's like the fan really doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It's not like it's blowing air on you. It's just keeping the thing inflated.
Yeah. But I thought about it afterwards. I'm like, oh man, those those little personal fans you can hang around your waist or clip inside your belt to put your shirt over.
Oh yeah.
Like that's what you really need if you're in one of those and it's not, you live in the South.
Right. Yeah, don't you just love our wonderful 85-degree October weather?
Ooh,
It's so brisk.
I was just like, oh. Well, it's sad too because it's like I have to plan. You really either you're really committed to your Halloween outfit, or
Right.
you plan around the heat with your Halloween outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't posted any pictures yet, but I did post a little like 10-second video of Junior in his costume. He was Harry Potter and he had the cloak and everything, and that did not last too long tonight. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Just like my jacket, I brought my coat from my costume and that didn't last too long either. It just was way too hot.
Shit. I remember. I think one of the last times I went trick or treating with my sister. We were walking through the neighborhood, and there was someone dressed up as Cousin It,
Oh wow.
and
That
it was like,
ooh,
and it wasn't straw. It looked like, fake hair.
right.
I'm just staring at him. I'm like, dude, aren't you like flipping hot or something? I was like, you have to be about to. I was worried he was going to pass out or something, but I was like, oh dear Lord.
That's
Mm-mm,
that's messing up like Chewbacca in the summertime.
right?
Mm-mm-mm.
All right. Second floor is up,
Nice.
which I like it because I can easily. I mean, I just did the white bricks real quick, but I can easily pop it out and change the colors if I need to.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna get to the interior this year, but
Right.
this is just for it's mainly gonna be the outside.
Yeah. But if anything, it's a placeholder, and maybe some inspiration, if you will.
Yeah, because shoot. I mean, it's going to sit up with the Halloween Village behind me, but it's also going to go to ooh, that museum tour group I
Oh,
work with. They our next round of stuff that we want to put in the museums is going to be like, oh, what do you call it?
pop culture.
Yeah, pop culture.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, so this will be going to the pop culture
Right?
corner too. So
Oh, speaking of that, I saw probably about 7 little kids, like under the age of 7, dressed as Beetlejuice and Wednesday.
yeah, when Wednesday was very popular.
I noticed that. I was very surprised to see that, and I was delighted, but surprised as well.
Yeah, because they were either her like, was it black and white striped? No,
Well,
like the
what's cool,
school.
I saw like 2 or 3 Wednesdays that were clearly from the newer TV show, but then I
Yeah,
saw 2 or 3. Matter of fact, one of them, the whole family was the Adams family,
hmm,
and they were the traditional TV show Wednesday. I saw like 2 or 3 of them,
yeah,
and 2 or 3 of the newer style Wednesday. So I thought that was really cool that the younger generation is still embracing the origins of Wednesday.
yeah, because yeah, because I saw the ones that had the black dress from, I guess, the dance scene from the new one,
Oh
and
yeah, I'm sure that was a popular costume. Yeah.
and then the older Wednesday from the, was it uh Christy Ritchie? the movie.
Yeah, the actual Addams Family movies. Yeah.
But
Gotcha.
no, shoot, no, I love. Looks like the parents were really getting into it too. So
Hmm. I think it might sound a little crazy, but I think one of the things that helped Halloween become so big is actually COVID,
mm-hmm.
with us finally being able to get back out there and trying to get things back to normal.
Yeah,
Help push kids back out on the streets, trick or treat, stuff like that.
no, I agree. I agree with that because man, it sucked during. Oh, it was so sad during COVID.
Right. And we all want to go back to normal. And what's better than going back to normal? Going back to our childhood. So for us to keep this going is really beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, man. Like I even like pre-wrapped all the bags. Like I had
Mhm.
like the little mini bags going, so everything was like already sorted. So all you had to do is just grab one bag. You didn't have to reach your hand in there. There was no.
Yeah. Oh, one year, the guy I worked for on Magazine Street, we put a bucket on a zip line
Yeah.
with
Oh,
some
that's clever.
candy, and we were up on the second floor balcony sending candy down to the sidewalk.
Sending candy to the children and sending beer to the adults.
Right. Oh, cool thing that they had going on tonight. Uh, a house had a cotton candy machine set up, and they were giving out fresh cotton candy.
Oh shit.
Pretty cool.
They're stepping up their game. See how it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, pretty cool. And then one year we went. There was a house that had a whole carnival theme going on. They had a guy juggling
Mhm.
and a popcorn machine.
What?
And then the house that I posted, with Scotty dressed up as Harry Potter in front of, the guy has flamethrowers on his roof.
Oh, goodness. Reminded me of was it the Grinch? Like crazy Halloween decorate or crazy
Mm.
Christmas decoration.
Oh yeah, yeah, very similar to that. Oh, okay. So I guess MJ had a chance to check it out. Yeah, dude, and it wasn't just flamethrowers on his roof. He's got music playing, and the guy was actually like coordinating it with the music that they were playing. It was really cool.
Oh my goodness. Insane. Insane in the midbrain.
Yeah, it's just cool to see um people who take, there's always that one neighbor who takes Halloween a little bit too serious. Well, this neighborhood is a bunch of those people.
That's good, man. I'm glad. It it sucks when you don't have a neighborhood that doesn't like where I'm at. Like I on my street, I decorated a house 4 doors down, decorated, and then there was only two. I think it was only 4 of us on our street,
Yeah.
and like the next street over, people. I want to go crazy like Clark W. Griswold crazy. Funny.
Yeah. I'm kind of known for my Christmas light display that I do. And what's funny is throughout the years, like when I first started doing it, I was the only house on my side of the block, if anything.
Mhm.
But throughout the years, my next door neighbor has slowly collected some things. And then one year, my neighbor across the street, it wasn't much, but he got the Starshine thing where it just shoots lasers on your house.
Yeah.
But he went and got that. And then, like, the next year, the neighbor on the corner went and got a wreath and stuff. So it's like, I feel like I've helped influence them into decorating.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta kick them in their butt to get them moving.
Right.
Oh man, like
I had, well, you don't know who Al Copeland is, but you probably know what Popeye's chicken is, right?
yeah,
Well, the creator of Popeye's chicken, Mr. Al Copeland, was well known for doing an extravagant holiday light display. So much to the fact that he had to get cops directing traffic through the neighborhood, and then the neighbors had to wind up shutting it down. But anyways, the neighbors around me were telling me, "Damn, Scott, your house looks like Al Copeland's."
I I really want to go and try to get some skeletons on clearance tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
because I had some ideas for the skeletons.
There you go. Yeah,
Like,
tomorrow's the best Halloween shopping day that I can think of. I know I'm gonna go Reese's shopping tomorrow.
oh boy, yeah, Reese's.
Hell yeah.
Actually, that I think that's the only candy that survived because I didn't put it out.
Yeah, that's yeah. The Reese's stay home.
Well, I had it as backup just in case I ran out of candy.
Gotcha.
Like I had a reserve stash. Like that was like my stash, but but they shoot the I think the last couple of kids, or I think they were teenagers, the last ones that looked like they were swooping everybody. I just sit there and just dump. We just dumped all their candy into this one kid's thing
Oh wow.
because he had a pillowcase. I'm like, he's like, so we. He opened it up, and I just quickly threw mine in there, and the other neighbor we just threw it all in there.
Wow. He got hooked.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. All right, got the chimney all the way up until second story.
Yeah, you had to get that up to a certain height before you can finish the roof.
Yeah, that's where I was running into an issue because I had the roof going across. But this section here won't be there. I need it to go that way, but at least got it where I need it. But I needed the chimney because the side of the house still goes up, and then there's supposed to be a window somewhere.
Okay.
I'll probably get to it on Saturday, but at least I got a good chunk of the chimney done tonight, so I'm happy with that.
There you go. Any progress is good progress.
Yeah, I either gotta I might I'm gonna try to record I'm going to try and acquire more of these snot bricks in white.
Mm-hmm.
So if I get enough in white, then I'll replace all the ones that are in here.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to go check for you. I think we had some on our pab wall.
Well, there was white ones, but it had snots on the side too.
Oh, that's what it was. That's probably what I'm thinking of.
Because I did grab a couple of those, but like I noticed like around the windows, I definitely needed white.
Yeah.
And, any of the corners, I definitely need white because the colors are popping through. So,
Right.
but I figure for now, I'm build as is, and then I can count how many I need, and then do a Bricklink want list
Right.
and have it set to where it's like, okay, I know I need this many, and there we go. And then,
Right. Ordered.
then it's not overwhelming. I can just order as to get it back. So
Right.
most helpful piece. I love this piece. All right, where are we at? Hour and 26 minutes.
Do you know where your children are?
Hmm?
Do you know where your children are? It's 10:56. Do you know where your children are?
Shit. They were gonna be inside with street lights on.
Right.
Yeah, I think we'll probably call it quits here.
Okay.
Just wanted to go
Yeah.
get on for a little bit. We missed last week.
Right, and it is something some of us look forward to this on Thursdays,
Yeah. Hopefully yeah, we should be around Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, we should be around Saturday.
Okay.
If not, we'll find out. Hopefully Hoosier did not get eaten by the fish he was trying to hook. You never know.
I think he got eaten by a fish.
Yeah. All right. Well, I
Fish
hope
one,
everyone.
Hoosier 0.
Yeah. I do hope everyone has a good rest of their happy Halloween.
Right, Captain Scotty will come out one more time. Let me just say bye to everybody, and hope y'all all had a good Halloween, and we look forward to seeing y'all next time.
Yeah. So, night Zizu, night Jude, night MJ. Good night,
What's
anyone
good?
else who's watching. Night Jeff. Oh, Jeff, sorry. Do try to read the chat. Jeff snuck in there.